Hello, my friends. Hello. Just called to let you know. Hi, I'm skippysimon. I am on a cordless karaoke microphone that I won at Dave and Buster's to replace the old karaoke microphone that I had. If you guys are, you know, following the story, but I like this karaoke microphone a lot. It has Bluetooth. You can play music through it, like I play karaoke songs through it, and I sing along with it because I like to Anyway, I like to sing. It's fun. Okay, let's get to the real point of this story. It's not about doing karaoke mic review or anything. I missed going to Dave and Buster's last night for Half Price Wednesday. And I'll tell you why it happened. I was gifted this huge bag of edibles. Okay? And me and my friends were eating them yesterday, and my biggest problem with edibles, I have a hangover right now. I don't know if you folks have the same problem that I have with edibles, if you do edibles, if you're into edibles. But my biggest problem with edibles, outside of the fact that they make me feel like I have a Nerf dump truck parked on top of me, and they make me sleepy, which I slept a lot last night. Oh, we were woken up by an earthquake this morning. Yay! I survived. It was pretty cool. I was up, and all of a sudden, they were shaking. But I got edible hangover now. And like, okay, so these ones are like, I didn't take any of the dark ones. The dark ones have CBN in them. Like, they have THC and CBN. They're used for deep sleep. These are really good sleep aids. The pink ones are live resin. Those are the ones that I ate, and I only ate like a handful of them. But I got a hangover now. I got an edible hangover. Luckily, Dave and Buster's is doing half price. The game's on Thursday today because it's a video game day. Excuse me, I'm burping. That's not great about here. But anyhow, yeah, they're good edibles though. I think what I'm gonna start doing, because I was at the Comedy Store on Monday, and that what an experience that was. I went down there and haven't been there for a year and a half, and just treated with the same level of disrespect that I got when I quit going there last time. Oh God. It just started, as soon as I got there, saw somebody that hated me, walked a little closer, saw somebody that hated me, and I'm just like, wow. Batting 1,000, and then to make it even better, The old bartender girl, she charged me for a freaking soda. I'm like, is that comic price? She goes, oh, let me get that for you. $3 instead of $4. Wow. I feel fucking special. Thank you. I know, the comics keep the fucking lights on at the Comedy Store, I'll tell you what. And, what else? Yeah, here's the kicker. I don't know how I have such incredible luck. Every time I go to the Comedy Store, they have this thing for paid regulars there. You gotta write your name on a ticket, put it into a bucket, and then they randomly choose your name out of the bucket, right? How am I so lucky that I always get dead fucking last? How do I do it? It's amazing. I haven't been there in a year and a half, and I'm still DFL on the list. It cracks me up. That was when I went down there. I was going there for a while, and they would put me dead fucking last on the list every time. So I took that as an opportunity to maybe, you know, sell weed to comics. I have a really good line on weed. Matter of fact, if you guys have a dispensary and you guys want cheap weed in your dispensary, I work with this company called Neptune's Edge. They sell good quality weed for $60 an ounce out the door. So yeah, talk to your dispensary about getting Neptune's Edge. Talk to me on my Instagram, One Man Sausage Party on Instagram. We'll talk. So yeah, I was selling cheap weed to comedians, and it was, you know, I mean, $20 an eighth is a good fucking price as far as I'm concerned. I mean, comedians are broke. You know, now I brought $60 ounces and 5-pack of joints for $20. And a couple people bought some shit. You know, weed's fucking legal now, so it's gonna be decriminalized and it's gonna be rescheduled, and you're gonna see it at 7-Eleven soon. So that's just how it's going as far as I see it. Corporate weed, baby. I've already smoked Budweiser Bud, so it's already happening. They have Pabst Blue Ribbon, seltzer water, and St. Ides seltzer water in dispensaries. It's already happening, so small steps. But I am hungover, and I think what I'm going to start doing when I do shows, I'm still going to sell weed, but I'm going to start throwing drugs at the audience. I'm just going to start, anything I get from the distro I work with, any sort of free weed, because I don't smoke weed, like every once in a while I do to test it, but I mostly vape, and I rarely do edibles. Like I tried them yesterday, just, you know, shits and giggles, and it kicked my freaking ass, which sucked, but there's worse fates than not being able to go to Dave & Buster's on Half Price Wednesday. I'm telling you, if that's the worst thing that happened to me yesterday, then I'm doing pretty okay. You dig? Anyway, so I think I'm going to start bagging up edibles and start throwing them at audiences at the end of the night. Because why not? If they stuck around to watch me, might as well give them a treat, you know? Besides, I can't eat all these by myself. I really can't. Matter of fact, I might just start packaging up some of them and just leaving them around Hollywood and see if anybody grabs them. I'm like, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I still gotta get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I still gotta get 1 million subscribers on Instagram. Otherwise, I won't be considered a good stand-up comic. That's just how the world works now. I need 1 million followers. Tell your friends and family, please. For my pal Skippy, who's all hungover on edibles right now. Oh, my skull. Thankfully, I don't gotta do no work today, so I'm just gonna go putz around. I'm writing a new book. I authored one book, but it got stolen from me, so I don't want to talk about it. but I'm writing a new book about the first time I went to Vegas for my older brother's wedding, and I smuggled in 8 hits of acid and 10 hits of ecstasy. And I love Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the book, the movie, the musical, the breakfast cereal. So I just wanted to do my own version of Fear and Loathing, and it was a complete success. Just want to let you know. So I've been writing that. Maybe I'll write some more chapters or pages. Not chapters, my God, it takes so long to write a chapter. You know what goes into writing a book. Time, patience, rewriting. It sucks. But if I can get this story out of my brain, I'll be happy. So that's the thing, because I go see a therapist every Monday at the VA hospital because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do with my life. I know it's not driving marijuana around California, making thousands of joints at a marijuana distribution center. Even though, like I say, you know, I mean, I get perks, you know, not Percocets, but you know what I'm talking about. I hate pills. Anyhow, I am gonna go do something. Okay, well, I'm glad we had this conversation. Come on. I'll leave you with some of the funny boys. I know you guys really like the funny boys. Wiki, 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 wiki. Crazy fucking world. Crazy fucking world. That was from the Butthole Surfers. I love that song. It's called Jimmy by the Butthole Surfers. Oh yeah, this is the everyday, average, regular guy voice. Hey, what's going on? Have you guys seen my newspaper? I'm wondering where those pesky kids are. I want to give them a piece of my mind and maybe kick their ass down the street. This is when we get into put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the fucking basket.